It's a familiar scene for small business owners. The day is over, yet you're still at your desk, clearing a mountain of paperwork. Your time is swallowed by overflowing inboxes, manually generating invoices, and trying to keep an ever-changing diary organized. When business growth stalls, the natural instinct is to push harder. You assume that breaking through a plateau simply requires putting in more hours and working through the fatigue. This graph shows business output compared to hours worked. Notice how the line climbs initially, but eventually it flattens completely out. In this shaded zone, you are spending time and physical energy, but it produces absolutely zero proportional increase in commercial revenue. If you are stuck in this zone, your lack of growth is not a reflection of your work ethic, your motivation, or your commitment. When effort is maximized, stagnant growth suggests the business's structural model has reached its limit. When we look at why these structural limits occur, a specific pattern emerges across most small businesses. Over 70% of small business owners report that stalled growth is caused by a lack of clarity rather than a lack of effort. This lack of clarity often leads to a trap of false urgency, a psychological state where every incoming task feels equally critical and demands immediate attention. When trying to deliver client work, generate essential sales, and manage daily administration at the exact same time, your executive focus becomes completely diluted. There is a distinct difference between maintaining the baseline operations of a company and strategically planning for its future. Without a mechanism to separate strategy from daily administrative noise, the business becomes trapped in a cycle of maintenance, and commercial progress halts entirely. Breaking this cycle requires a specific, practical intervention, a business momentum session. This session provides an objective educational consultation based on the practical experience of a business support partner. We start by mapping out your current daily resource allocation to identify exactly where your valuable time is tied up. The consultation structurally categorizes these responsibilities, separating your core business drivers from the administration that can be delegated. Stepping away from your daily operations for this type of objective review is the mandatory first step to designing a functional, sustainable roadmap for growth. The tangible outcome of a momentum session is a clear, executable roadmap that pinpoints exactly which tasks must be delegated. By introducing professional administrative, marketing, or minute-taking support, you systematically remove the burden of maintenance tasks from your desk. Your daily reality shifts. You move away from reactive firefighting and step into a role of proactive, organized strategy. The business becomes calm, highly efficient, and structurally sound enough to handle an increased volume of clients without overwhelming the owner. True sustainable business growth is never achieved by trading sleep for unstructured effort. It is achieved by combining hard work with targeted, expert-supported direction. Stop working harder on the wrong tasks. Book your business momentum session with admin and more today.